Norjalainen Jens Snute Aasgaard yllätti kaikki etenemällä ainoana pohjoismaalaisena pelaajana alkulohkosta eteenpäin. Valitettavasti tie kuitenkin kariutui häviämällä kiinalaiselle pelaajalle. Matka ei Snutella alkanut kuitenkaan niin hyvin kuin varmasti hän olisi odottanut. Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Do you want to tell us something about when we got here? There was a little problem with your travels.
Yeah, I was taking a flight from Trondheim to Oslo, so I could travel on to Helsinki and then to Seoul. Then I didn't miss my flight, but I took a somewhat late flight, and that flight was delayed. That resulted in me missing the flight here. So it was a bit of trouble getting here, but I managed to get a replacement flight, so everything was okay. Bit of a trouble, but I'm glad to be here.
Did it surprise you that you are the only Nordic player that went through the group stage?
It's a bit surprising, yeah. There are very many good Scandinavian players here, or Nordic players. So it was a bit unexpected, but I've been practicing a lot, and I was expecting to make it through to the playoffs or through the group stage.
You are now out from the tournament. You lost against China, Xigua or something like that. I have never heard of Xigua. Have you?
I've heard of him. He's a very good Chinese player. He was not as good as he is now, like a couple of months ago, but it seems like he has improved a lot. And it really showed in his matches today. He played really well, by far much better than me. So I think he will go quite far in this tournament. At least he will get some tough competition in the next round, but I think he can make it through to the next rounds after that as well. But we will have to see. But he's very good, definitely.
South Korea has always dominated on StarCraft, but now also Chinese players are coming up. What do you think is behind this, that Chinese players are getting good all the time, almost in every game?
I don't know, it's difficult to say. I don't know that much about the gaming community in China. But I guess they practice a lot, and the more people that are playing in one country, the more support they get from each other, and it's just more motivating, and they learn from each other, etc. So I guess China has grown as an esports community. That's probably it.
How did you practice for this tournament?
I played tons and tons of ladder games and tried to perfect my gameplay, avoid mistakes. Like in this game, I made when I played against Shigua now, for instance, I made a really bad mistake. I droned up quite a lot without making enough defenses, spine crawlers, etc. And that was something I had in my mind for these games. But I simply tried to play on ladder, and I lost a lot of games, so I watched the replays, learned about my weaknesses, and learned different rules for when I should do different things, and try to perfect my play that way, simply playing as safe as possible and not do stupid mistakes and such. It really helped a lot, but Chigua played better than me in this round. So.
What kind of future goals do you have for your playing career?
It definitely would be cool to practice in Korea. I played against E.G. Huck in the group stages, and it really showed in his play how much better he is compared to the European protoses. And I feel like if I get to practice in Korea or on the Korean ladder, I can improve even more and play even more safe or legitimate, as I like to call it. So I guess my future goals for now is just to become as good as possible in Europe, win European tournaments, win Norwegian tournaments, Scandinavian tournaments, DreamHack. Go to an MLG is also a high priority on my list. And from there we will just have to see. I'm still not sure if I want to go full-time pro or not, but I will find that out around New Year's, I think.
Any last shout-outs?
Shout-outs to my team, Team Gamers League, to Norway, Scandinavia, everyone who's supported me. Big thanks to my fans. Thanks to Team Gamers League, our sponsors, Coca-Cola, Norway. And yeah, just a huge shout-out to the community and the fans all around. It's such a great support.
Thank you.
Right, nice.